All right. Here we are, about 12 minutes to go. 12 minutes to go. And just got done with the JV match. Boy, was that a close one. 0-0 tie. Man, I know that was the one they wanted back. They wanted to face Mount Zion. They thought they could take them, but it ended in a 0-0 tie. So we will get going here in just a few minutes. I gotta do a few more things to set up. I'll keep you right here. I won't go anywhere. I gotta get a phone charger. Seems like we're always keeping our phones charged, aren't we? Always trying to keep things charged. There we go. Did that do it? Yep, all right. I like to have my phone on the stream. Wish I could show you guys. If anybody ever wants to come up and take a look, you're more than welcome to come up and take a look and see what goes on up here. I don't know if anybody's that concerned with it or that excited, but if you ever want to come up and take a look, you're more than welcome. So I always keep my phone on to show the live stream. I always watch YouTube, watch what's going out, and then of course, I have my computer running with all the other things. So, all right, coming up here in just about a minute or so, I have a couple interviews we're going to play. First one will be of Cage Kingsley. I interviewed him before the game. Second one, I think, if I remember right, is going to be Hunter, and then we're going to do Chris and then Alex at halftime. Chris and Alex at halftime. So, first interview I'm going to bring you is just a quick 3-question interview I did with Cage, just so you guys can see, and just a little I don't know, for posterity, I suppose. We'll just say, just get them on film, and seniors, it's good to hear from them, see what they have to say about the team. So, all right, first interview here is Cage Kingsley. Enjoy. All right, I'm here with senior forward Cage Kingsley. Cage, why don't you talk a little bit about the success you've had this season? You scored a ton of goals.
Yeah, the team's been doing pretty good. Our defense is struggling a little bit this year, but we've actually, near the end of the season, pulled it out a little bit, and we have our center back, Rudy. He'll be back today, so hopefully we can keep the ball more in the offense part. And yeah, season for offense is going really good right now for everybody.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. I think you guys are meshing pretty well. You know, you guys have played together a long time, you and these seniors, good group of guys. I'm sure you're sad to see it end here pretty soon.
Yeah, it makes me really upset. I'm not trying to leave high school.
Yeah.
I have had a lot of fun with all these guys. I've known them since Lincoln FC, and I get to play with them in high school, so it's been a fun run.
That's
so
great.
far.
Well, long stretch of games coming up here as we get, I don't know, we got like 7 games left. Mm-hmm. Big game tonight, big game on Thursday. What do you think?
I mean, tonight is kind of the second place title for conference, so this is really important right now. And SHG and Chatham play tonight, so we're kind of seeing how that turns out, and that'll kind of help us for our next game Thursday.
That's right. All right. Well, thanks, Cage. Thanks for taking the time.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, bye.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, that was senior Cage Kingsley. Appreciate the boys taking the time out to do this. I know it's put them all on the spot with their questions. So I'm not a professional interviewer, but they're being good sports, answering all the questions. All right, I'm here with senior forward Cage King. Let me get over here real quick, and I'll get the next one set up. Next on the agenda here is Hunter Bent. All right, so next up will be Hunter Bent. Let's go ahead and hear from Hunter. All right, here we go. All right, we're here with senior goalkeeper Hunter Bent. Thanks for talking with us, Hunter. Had a few questions for you that I'm sure all the fans want to know. So you were a defender for a long time, goalkeeper for a long time. How does being a defender turned goalkeeper, varsity goalkeeper, help you as far as the season goes?
Well, I'd say my previous experience in the field, and especially on defense, helps me in a big part of my role, which considering how it's an 80-minute game and I might touch the ball, 5, 10, hopefully not, but maybe 20 times in the game. I got a lot of talking to do during most of the game, and so I think that field experience helps me to just really know and understand where everybody needs to be so that I can direct people and the defense to cover each other, stay in positions, and hopefully prevent any scoring opportunities from happening in the first place.
Yeah. So I mean, you're back there just like the catcher is on a baseball field. You're kind of the eyes of the field, so to speak. I hear you shouting instructions. So how's the defense meshing this time of year? We got about 7 games left in the season.
Well, the defense has switched up a few times throughout the season, and it's about to switch again tonight. We'll see how it does tonight, but it should be back to how it was at the start of the season. And I think for the first few games it was pretty shaky, but after that we started to get a good system and work it out, and then it got switched. But we'll switch it back tonight, and we'll get people back to their regular positions, and we should be looking good for Thursday.
That's right.
Glenwood.
Yeah, that's right. Well, one last question here. Yeah, tough few games coming up tonight. You got Glenwood, and then you got a big tournament this weekend. How do you guys handle a long 5-game week?
I think just keeping our mental state good, making sure we get rest, and also just make sure we approach every game the same and keep it the same, because some weeks we'll have 2, some weeks we'll have 5, but we still got to play them, and we still got to come out the same way we do against any other team. So just keep the mindset the same, keep us strong.
It's perfect. Perfect. Thanks, Hunter. Thanks for your time.
Yeah,
Senior
no problem.
goalkeeper Hunter Bent.
Thank you.
That was good. I'm glad that we got to hear from the boys. Got to talk to them. We got 2 more interviews coming up at halftime. We're going to do Alex Schmidt and Chris Slack. So stick around at halftime. We got 10 minutes to fill at halftime. So I hope to get all the seniors in. I'd like to get every one of them interviewed, and we have time. We'll get maybe some of the other varsity players in. So hope you guys enjoyed those. Again, you can always play back the streams. You can. I'm fairly certain I've activated the live rewind feature, so you can just go ahead and rewind it, catch those again, and come right back to live action. So we have about 4.5 minutes. I imagine they'll get to introductions and the national anthem here shortly. So we're going to go ahead and mute it. We've got some rock and roll music playing in the background that we're going to mute, and don't want to get in trouble for playing. So we'll be back here in just a few moments with the start of the Mount Zion Braves versus your Lincoln Railers conference matchup here in just a few. All right, hang tight, and we'll be right back. Okay, I think, so the music that they play, I think if you polled all the athletes, they'd much prefer a different soundtrack than the songs that are chosen, but I suppose they're safe. It's the safe music that's been playing, so. All right, whistle is blown. Looks like team introductions set to be underway here in just a few. Looks like Mount Zion's lined up too. We have maybe they're lining up. Looks like they're trying to. Okay, yeah, I see them. There they come. All right.
Good afternoon, soccer fans, and welcome to Halen Field for today's Apollo Conference matchup between the visiting Mount Zion Braves and your Lincoln Railers. A reminder that good sportsmanship is one of the primary purposes of high school interscholastic athletic programs. Athletes should recognize that judgment calls are made in good faith and they must abide by the decisions of the officials. Spectators can support their schools by refraining from derogatory or intemperate remarks or cheers. We hope that you enjoy the game, support your athletes in a positive and sports-like manner. At this time, would you please rise, remove your hats, and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem.
Jacob and Asher, be quiet.
All right. Nice calm night here at Hanlon Field.
Now it's meeting starting lineups for the visitors from Mount Zion. 00, Joshua Garrett. Number 2, Luke Shoemaker. Number 3, Cameron Clark. Number 4, Thomas Kamararu. Number 6, Braden Traxler. Number 8, Matthew Plaxbecker. Number 10, Zach Harvey. Number 12, Evan Griffith. Number 13, Roman Munoz. Number 19, Hayden Shoemaker. And number 32, Carter Balls. Mount Zion is coached by Mr. Scott Crawford. And now the starting lineup for your Lincoln High School Railers. Today starting number 3, Aaron Rudy. Number 4, Ashton Bottles. Number 5, Alex Schmidt. Number 7, Nate Stuckey. Number 10, Aiden Gowan. Number 11, Brady Crane. Number 13, Owen Romer. Number 14, Cage Kingsley. Number 15, Ben Crombie. Number 17, Hunter Bent. And number 23, Christopher Slack. Your head coach for the Railers, Tim Stuckey, assisted by Donnie Bowman and Beth Raymond.
Good look at Coach Stuckey,
Your officials today
Coach
are
Bowman
Brian
before the match.
Peterson, Larry Hemmerly, and Michael Johans.
All right, everything's been done. Introductions have been done. The team has shaking hands. Here come the boys. They're going to gather up and huddle up, final preparations for the match. 40 minutes are on the clock. The only thing we have left to do is play the game. Last time these guys faced off was at Mount Zion. Ended in a 2-2 tie. 2-2 tie. So, familiar look for the Rail Splitters. Cage Kingsley up top with Ashton Bottles. Midfield is Stuckey Slack, Crane, and Schmidt. Your defenders are Crombie, Gowan, Rudy, he's back in the middle, and Romer. Looks like Mount Zion will start off with the ball. This referee's got one of those electronic whistles, which I find sort of irritating. You can barely hear them. Quickly into our side of the field, punched out by Romer. And we're able to clear midfield. Mount Zion conference throws. They're currently in second place. We're in third, but if we win and they get put a loss on their end of the board, so that would bode well for us. I imagine that move us into second place. So this is really a battle for second. Crosses over, that's Stuckey. Shadows are getting long. The sun, if they look our way, is right in the player's eyes. You can see the shadows. You can kind of imagine what I'm talking about. Crombie. Crane there, push through, Romer's side. Punch back to Rudy. It's going to be out of bounds, so looks like it's Mount Zion throw. The lights have come on here at Hamlin Field. These long shadows, I imagine it's just a matter of time for lights are going to come in handy. Great night for soccer. It's, I'd say, lower 70s. No wind to speak of. Nice and cool. Only thing that's out are bugs. Those little black bugs are biting. Look here for Mount Zion all the way into Bent. Takes a high bounce, but Bent's able to pick it up. It's Crane. Forward to Slack. Good work by Slack. Over to Romer on the wing. Back to Slack. It's through to, oh, good job, Crombie's there. Romer on the wing, attacker coming up. Works his way to the corner, too strong. So 37-15 left in the first, no score. So I'm gonna pan out a little more this game. You can kind of see that I'm not as zoomed in. I kind of like to see the plays develop. So that's what I'm kind of hoping for here. So I'll still call out the names, hoping that you guys can still see. I hope the quality's still good enough so you can see. If you guys have any suggestions, if you'd like me to zoom in a little more, just put a comment down below, and we can do whatever you guys think is best, honestly. But so that's out to Crane. Perfect. So here comes Kingsley. Oh, he tried to play it over to Slack. Good look here. Oh, off the pole. Flag was up. I think it was an offside call. Oh man, I think it might have been an offside call. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know if I got the replay here or not. Let's try it. So you saw it go off the pole there, but I wasn't able to get the Wasn't able to get the actual offside call itself. So that's Gowan. Gowan still through, oh man, can't get it through that midfield. Not yet, at least. Again, we said it was a 2-2 game last time, so it was awfully tight. Gowan. Crombie's there. Wing sends it across the middle. Crane. Sent in. Gowan out. That's Schmidt. One touch, get her out of there. Up to Stuckey. Soft touch. Stuckey in the middle. Taken away by Mount Zion as they push forward to the middle of the field and back. Just a bent. Oh boy. Oh boy. Momentum is definitely Mount Zion's way right now. Up to Kingsley. Mount Zion with 3 or 4 defenders back. Crane. Good. It's going to switch fields. Find Stuckey. To Slack. Pushed all the way through to the keeper. You heard somebody yelling, shield, shield, shield. That's kind of what our guys are really good at. Just following that ball back and just kind of walking it into the goalkeeper. It's Kingsley. Kingsley back to midfield for Mount Zion, off Crombie and out. Oh, I didn't start the clock, I'm sorry. 34 minutes. Too many things going on up here, sorry about that. So that's out to Brady, over Romer's head. He's got to recover. So Aiden, all the way to midfield. There's Slack. Slack, can you get it through? Oh, Bottles was there. That's what we need. That's the look. Good steal by Romer. Rudy clears it. Kingsley, goalkeeper's awfully high. You know what? That's not a bad play for them. Goalkeeper came up high. That just really shuts off a little bit of that big run that the rail splitters can do, and what we tend to do. Talking in the third person here, the rail splitters. Brady, oh to Romer. Kind of a off pass there. Gowan, Rudy there. Crombie, overlap with Stuckey. Crombie through to Kingsley. He's there in the corner. Pushed off the ball and out. It's going to be a corner kick. Corner kick to the rail splitters, first one of the game with 32:15 remaining here in the first half. No score. All right. I don't know if you can hear that. The boys playing underneath the bleachers. It's echoey. Sounds like they're working in a tunnel. Ball sent in into the sun as Chris was kicking it. Oh, Romer not able to save it. Kind of last second decision to try to save that. Not much he could do. Ball sent back. Goalkeeper Kingsley on, Bottles on. Man, that was dangerous. I wouldn't want to go up against Bottles that close to the goal. Rudy. Sent out to midfield. Oh boy, past Crombie. Cross to the middle. Bent's there, nice work. Nice work, out to Brady. Big throw, quick throw. Back to Romer. Over Brady. Good touch. Can he make it? Oh, no, 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 no. Gowan. Out of bounds, out of bounds. Gowan thought it was off of White. Gowan in the corner. Stuckey there to help. Works back right. Oh, good work. Good work by Schmidt. That's going to be a corner kick for Mount Zion. Oh, man. 30.5 minutes to play. So the pressure is definitely on for Mount Zion. We've had a few runs, just not the looks that we're accustomed to seeing quite yet. So Mount Zion will take the kick. Good look at the clock there. Brady was able to be there. Romer. Big shot across. Whistle. Push in the back for Mount Zion. So that's going to be coming out for Lincoln. Be a free kick for us. Gowan will take it. Just the punishing sun that everybody's just staring into when they look this way. Coaches and teammates alike. It's Bottles. Yep. Yeah, that way, boys. Nice work. First goal of the game for the Rail Splitters. Nice work, boys. Big, big punt. Puts it right where we need it. Great, great look. Oh, man, as soon as he left his feet and fell, it's just a matter of time. Nice. So that makes it 1-0 Rail Splitters with 29:27 on the clock. So it's close enough. Wind the clock back up. So the Rail Splitters first to strike tonight. Let's see what that triggers in Mount Zion, and let's see if we can keep the momentum going. All it takes is one mistake, both ways though. You know, honestly, it just takes one mistake on our end for them to put one in the net. We've seen that happen this year. I mean, it happens every year. Stuckey. Mount Zion works right, still with the ball. 25 yards out. Oh boy. Oh boy, 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 boy. He's just riding that line. That guy's quick. So defense has just got to make sure they know right where he is. Number 12. He's here on this right side. Played short. That's to Gowan. He has a lot of time. Big kick in. That's Bottles. Is he there? Can he do it? Goalkeeper out of position. It's going to be out for a Mount Zion throw. If you can see, here's 12 right here. Right here. This is the guy. He's all alone. You got to know where he is. Mark my words. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shot across. There where he was. They got to know where he's at, and you got to make sure you're up to the task, running him down. So 27-10 left here in the first. Rail Splitters lead by 1. Out to, all the way out to Cage Kingsley. Gowan. Tedrick getting ready to come in the game. If I had to guess, he's going in for Romer. That's my guess. He's got more speed. 26.5 minutes. It's Crane. Stuckey. Sent across. Settled. Still in possession. Boys, you got to take that up. Get to the corner. There's Brady. He's there. Punch through. That's good. Good work all the way to Hunter. Big punt, man. That's over to Bottles. To his right. To Kingsley, not there. Bottles again. Comes Crombie to help. To Stuckey. Cleared out. Gotta know where 12 is, boys. Look. Good job by Gowan, kept his feet. Slack, back to Gowan. To the corner, he's in. On, I mean. It's across. Over the goal, just over the goal. Substitution for the Rail Splitters. Tedrick in for Romer with 24.5 minutes left in the first. Kingsley. Kingsley. Yep. Yeah, nice. Yeah, boys, nice work. Look at this. Nice. Kingsley sticks with it. Yeah, that's twice now the goalkeeper's come out, and he's paid for it both times. Good. Good work, guys. All right, so Rail Splitters up by 2 with 24:03. Let's run the clock back up here. There's Crane. He's got some room. Go. Slack there. Crane again. Good. Oh boy. Gannon. Oh, Peyton Gannon in the game. I didn't see that substitution. Schmidt back. Crane head back to help. Tedrick finds 12. Oh boy, shot wide off the bar. Out of bounds. It's going to be a corner kick for Mount Zion. Woo-wee. That was a close one. Hubrick ready to enter the game for the Rail Splitters. Next dead ball. Well, next Lincoln ball. So corner kick for Mount Zion. Rail Splitters up 2. Ball was loose in the middle, man. Brady comes out to help. That's out of bounds. Or that's Alex, sorry, Alex. Floppy blonde hair, I was thinking it was Brady on this side. So Alex comes back to help. That's Hubrick in for Brady Crane, looks like, maybe. Just keep our midfielders fresh. So like we were saying earlier, we got 5 games this week, so take them one game at a time though. Slack. Rudy. Slack. So Crombie's there. Peyton comes back to help. Rudy, good stop. Rudy, oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Very good job, Gowan. Oh no, they got possession here. Tidrick comes back to help. Bent, nice save, Bent. Good work. Zane keeps it in. Good work, it's out of bounds. Go back to that replay here of Hunter's save. A lot of action there in front of the goal. You knew something was going to happen. It's bound to. Big shot. Hunter, good save there. So throw in for the Rail Splitters right here in front of me. That's Chris. Alex, that's a good shot as any. Just a little bit wide. Stuckey and Crane back in the game for Gannon and Schmidt. A little bit of time. Sends it too far. Aiden's there. Hubrick. That'll go out of bounds. Rail Splitter throw. 19 and a half minutes. Rail Splitters lead by 2. Bottles. To Cage. Back to Ashton. Can he get around? Can he get around? Okay, that's going to be a throw. Throw in for Lincoln. Tedrick's going to come up, take the throw. Hubrick. It's Chris. Oh, sorry, Chris. Oh, shoots it right to the goalkeeper. Shadow is almost completely covering the middle of the field now, which means no sun or glare to speak of. Oh boy, here we go. Uh-oh. Good job, Hunter. Nice. Good, good, good. So the field's kind of split up into thirds now. We got sun and big shadow across the middle from the press box and then and the bleachers, and then more sun. See, there's that puny electronic whistle. You can barely even hear it. Good crowd here tonight. It's wonderful evening for soccer. Kingsley works left. Oh boy, he got the extra touch on it, and the goalkeeper kind of fell and sat on it, just enough to hide it. Kingsley was there though. Brady. Crombie's there. Good job, Hunter, lets that go out wisely. So that's out for a corner kick. Schmidt in for Slack. Threw into Bottles. Bottles with the head. There's Kingsley. Shielded by the defender. Couldn't make contact. There's a job by Tedrick. That's all right. Yep, way to be aggressive. That's right. 16 and a half to go. Rail Splitters lead 2-0. See that green thing in the foreground there? That's Mount Zion's camera. Zion brought their own camera and set it up, and it just kind of records automatically. You can see it right there in the foreground again. Bottles. Alex, right by Alex. Far side, that's Crombie's side. Swung in, there's Bent. Made a handful of saves already today. Out to Zane on the wing. Send in Gowan's there, Rudy. Stuckey on. Crane on. Through to Bent. Oh, nope. Gowan able to put a foot on it now. So it's going to be a throw in to Mount Zion. Mount Zion, very few substitutions. Only one that I know of, at least I can think of. Another one coming in right now. Or ready to, at least. Number 10 works back. Deflected by Stuckey. Out of bounds. So that'll be throw in to the Braves. Substitutions on for Mount Zion and the Rail Splitters. So we have Ferguson on for Bottles. We'll get a breather. Slack getting ready to come back in as well. Ferguson pushed out. Tedrick pushed from behind, no call. Gowan, nice steal, good. Stays on his feet, works to his right. Oh, it's going to be punched up and out of bounds. Throw in here, Tedrick. Ferguson, the Crane at midfield. Over to Stuckey, Crombie coming up too. Out of bounds. Mount Zion ball. At midfield. Rail Splitters still up 2-0. Their goalkeeper really likes to come play high, take up some of that space on defense. Has gotten burned both times. Both times well, I should say twice. We've had more than two opportunities, but he's been burned twice. Good work right, swings it in. It's going to be too far, still in play. Crombie there. Stuckey there, works through 1-2 players. Rudy with the steal, good work. Kingsley. Okay, it'll be a free kick to Lincoln. Man, I don't know. I would have rather just had him just not call it. We had the ball, we still had possession. But maybe Cage was about to lose it. I didn't have a real good eye on that. So Gowan will set up the ball perfectly and a little tough to grass. Didn't like the lie, so he picked it up and did it again. Big punt. Midfield, Kingsley. Oh. Ferguson came up for the rebound, so to speak. Goalkeeper was able to keep it. Tedrick and out of bounds. Good. Off the substitutions. Should be substitutions, yeah. So substitutions for the Rail Splitters. That's Slack, Romer, and Nate Stuckey in for Tedrick. Tedrick, Sam Stuckey, and Aaron Rudy. Gowan into Slack, feeds it up. Kingsley's onside, but oh, good timing. See, that's where the keeper comes up, and he took it away there. That was good. That was good. Brady. Alex. Chris Slacks there. Good. Stolen by Chris. What can he do? Chris, again. Kingsley to Ferguson. Come on, Carter. Man. Oh boy, fed to the corner. Crombie's there. Is he up for the task? Romer. Buying time. Oh, Schmidt. Just poke your foot. Still on, boys. Stay in front of it. Handball. Handball on Mount Zion, so ball's coming out. Man, lucky there. Had a look. Defense was up for it. So 10 minutes to go in the first half. This one's just flying by. 10 minutes to go. Starting to cool off. Lights are starting to come in handy right now. With that sun going down. So it's Stuckey. Slack. Kingsley. Goalkeeper's out of position again. Oh. Uh-oh. It's a call. It's going to be a penalty kick. It was a pass. It was a pass from the defender to the goalkeeper. You can't do that. So will it be indirect? I forget what the rule is with this. Maybe it's a direct kick. I don't know. We're going to find out. So free kick to Lincoln. I guess it's a direct kick. Looks like it is. Gowan. Ooh, right to the goalkeeper. Right to him. Punted away. Crombie. Stuckey. Crombie. Crombie sent. Too deep. Let's take a look at that penalty kick here. Or not penalty kick, free kick. Oh, we got to go back to live action. It's something. We were too close to something good happening. Sorry about that. I cut that replay short. Too close to something good happening here. Rail Splitters better get back. Across the mouth of the goal. What was that? What was that call? Offside. Offside call. Rudy and Bottles getting ready to come back in for Lincoln. Not right now. And Mount Zion's also got a substitution too. So really only the third substitution for Mount Zion that we've seen, where Coach Stuckey's been pretty deliberately subbing his guys in and out for a rest. It's Ferguson. Oh, can't get a foot on it. Yikes. Offside call? No? He's saying he's onside. It's out. It's really close. So Rudy in for Zane, and bottles it back in for Ferguson. So goal kick to Lincoln. Number 12 is going to come up and take away that short pass to Aiden that Hunter likes to do. Cage. Cage is going to make him pay for that. Oh! Bottles. Slack. Gowan. Foul by Mount Zion. Up to King. Oh, I'm sorry. Up to Bottles. Foul by Lincoln by Chris. It's okay. It's okay. 6 minutes to go. Rail Splitters up by 2 still. So I know, don't we have volleyball tonight too? Is there volleyball? I think there is. Big kick. That's going wide. Wide. So our ball boys for this match are Logan Ebelair, freshman, I believe, and Riley Simpson. So corner kick for Mount Zion. Yikes. Not a real threat. I mean, he got a foot on it. You never want him to get a foot on it, actually, so. But not a serious threat. So goal kick for Lincoln. 12 is going to come up and take that short pass away again. Or at least fill up the gap. Big kick to Bottles. Oh! Alex. Big fly kick coming in. Rudy and Romer there, tying up the striker for Mount Zion. Four minutes. Romer headed out. Schmidt headed back in by the offensive player for Mount Zion. Kicked out by Gowan. Big kick, big clear. Oh boy. Good job by Slack. Bottles make it, or not Bottles, sorry, Kingsley. Kingsley and Bottles, they switch. If you haven't noticed, they switch from time to time. But one will be on one side, then they'll just flip-flop, probably just to throw the defense off. That was an overlap run by Crombie, just a little bit too far of a pass by Stuckey. Rudy, in the middle. Back to Bent. Oh no! Own goal! Oh no! So that makes it 2-1. Misplay by the Rail Splitters. You get those when you play on a football field sometimes. Can't pick it up, so he tried to play it with his foot, and it just went right underneath. So that brings him within 1 with 3 minutes, 7 seconds to play in the first. Let's see if we can get one back. Slack to Brady, deep in the corner. Goalkeeper, he's out of bounds. He came out of the box. With the hand, that should have been a handball.
No call there, y'all. That's cool.
Sent in, nice stop by Rudy. Aiden, still on. Good. Big send in the corner. 3 men back for them, plus the keeper. So 2.5 to go. Rail Splitters only up by 1 now, after the own goal. Rudy can't count that one for the season, though. It doesn't count as a goal. Doesn't count, Rudy. Brady, midfield, sends it in, nothing. Man, it's a nice night. If you're not here, man, I hope you got something else you're doing that's nicer. I'm not sure. Not sure what that would be if you're here in town, but it's just a really beautiful night here. Rudy? Who's that? Oh, it's Crombie. Crombie came up to help. Slack. Oh, Schmidt got beat. Sent low. Good work by Hunter. Good save, good save. 90 seconds. Big punt away. Giving them that goal, you can just tell their intensity for the Braves. The intensity level has just really, really gone up. Romer to Schmidt. Back to Slack, good. Slack, minute to go. Romer, back to Slack, back to Gowan.
His head's down.
Slack, 45 seconds. Bottles. Brady, oh, lost it. Couldn't connect. That's going to be a throw for Mount Zion. Whistle. Substitution for Mount Zion with 33 seconds left. As he hustles off the field. Kind of dampens the momentum, which is good for us. Big throw. Nope, short throw. Sent in. Schmidt. Sends it. That's Rudy. Good. Slack. Good. Kingsley back to Stuckey. 9 seconds. Rudy again. To stop. All right, that's the end of the first. Real Splitters up by 1. Stick around. We have a couple interviews, senior interviews. I have an interview with Alex Schmidt and an interview with Christopher Slack. So I'll have those for you here in just a few seconds once I get the camera set up here in the corner where they're all going to be. All right, first interview here will be with Alex Schmidt.
Just a reminder, as you're going up to the concession stands, the raffle baskets are available. Donations to your favorite senior or coach for the pie contest. All of those are welcome for donations.
All right, so here's the first interview with Alex Schmidt. All right, here with me is senior defensive mid Alex Schmidt. Thanks for taking the time to talk with us, Alex. So this is your second year on the varsity squad.
Yep.
Why don't you go ahead and tell me a little bit about how you've adapted to that role as defensive mid?
I would like to say that having a good program from when I was younger and played FC out at the fields, I believe that that really has helped me grow and develop. And even though I took off all those years, as soon as I got back with the squad, that playing with those seniors prior to me, that playing with how tough and strong they were, that really had an impact on me to how I wanted to play. And watching them play and playing against them in practice and playing with them in games has really left a mark on me for how I play.
Sure. Yeah, you been with a couple really good teams last year and this year again. Being defensive mid, you got to be a hard-nosed player back there. I mean, you are up against the fastest, the most skilled athletes. Going forward, how do you see your role as key to some of these wins we have coming up, these big games coming up?
Well, I believe that my my ability to be able to run for long periods of times, and that I have quite a bit of muscle and strength that when I'm running around back there and running the whole length of the field, that it really helps to have more muscle and size when going up against these bigger, tougher teams so that I don't get pushed around. And I believe that's why I'm back there.
Yeah, I would agree.
I love to hit. I've always loved just being aggressive, so I believe that is the perfect spot for me.
I agree. I would agree, Alex. A few more questions for you. So looking forward, we have, of course, a big game tonight, conference game tonight, and then Chatham going forward. Then you have 3 games on the weekend. It's a 5-game week. You had one last week. How was that?
Well, I tell you what, after about the first 10 games of the season, I kind of got used to running all the time, and my legs started to get less and less tired after each game.
Sure.
But now that we've been playing back-to-back games daily, it's gotten easier to run for 75, 80 minutes straight each game. And I really don't anticipate us starting to slack off towards the end of the week at all because of the amount of stamina that we have had in the past and that we do have.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for taking the time with us, Alex. I appreciate it. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
All right, and that was senior defender Alex Schmidt. Thanks. I appreciate the boys taking time to come over and, I don't know, it gives me something to do too. It's kind of exciting to get these guys on camera and, you know, having it for you guys too to just keep and watch for as parents and grandparents and family. So, all right, the next interview we have here is of Christopher Slack, senior midfielder. I just asked him a few questions. Hope you guys enjoy. All right, I'm here with senior Chris Slack, senior midfielder. Hey, thanks for taking the time talking with us. So you've been a midfielder your entire career. What's it like to play an 80-minute game surrounded by 2, 3, 4 defenders?
It's pretty hard on the legs. It takes a lot of stamina for sure, but I mean, I've been doing this, well, in the midfield role for, 3-4 years now, going on the 4th for senior year.
Sure.
And I mean, I kind of have gotten used to it. I started as a wing on the outsides, so that less pressure. If you lose the ball, it's less detrimental to the team.
Sure.
But now in center mid, I mean, I've kind of gotten a lot more experience, so it helps out a whole bunch that I've been playing 4 years.
Sure. Yeah. Senior captain. You know, he spent, like you said, 4 years on varsity. How's this team kind of gelled as we get into the back half of this season?
Oh, we've grown tremendously from the first start, because first game of the season was a rough one, but we've gone so far. Like, I didn't know if we were going to make a good game with Springfield High, but tied them 1-1. It's just crazy. Yeah. And I wasn't there either, which says something for the whole team. Like, we're a solid team with or without a bunch of key players.
Yeah, I think you guys have really, ever since that game, I think that was a key pivotal game for you guys. One last question. You got a big game tonight and then another big one on Thursday. Any key points, thing you're looking at going into tonight and tomorrow on Thursday?
2 big games, got to keep our legs fresh. Probably tomorrow will be a lighter practice. But tonight, just focus on 1 game at a time.
That's right.
It's a big conference game. It's 2nd and 3rd place. Couldn't get first, but it's unfortunate. But we're definitely going to push hard for a 2nd.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Chris. Thanks for taking the time. I know the fans appreciate it.
For sure.
Senior midfielder Chris Slack.
Thank you.
All right. Just a little something extra for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed those. That was pretty fun. Get to know these guys. Talking to them a little bit this season is just fun to get to see their personalities come out as, hey, they're 18-year-old, 17, 18-year-old boys who aren't going to be around here a whole lot longer. So it's just good to see. I plan to get the other seniors up here too, some of the other guys. And if we run out of time, maybe some of the coaches, and just get a few more interviews. Just kind of neat to have. So that's pretty much all I have right now, I suppose. I'm going to take a break, get a drink here, and let me see, we're going to go ahead and put the mic down just for a second while I grab a drink. So just what does it say? 2:45 left on the clock. The Braves have just broken their huddle. So it won't be long now before the start of the second half. Rail Splitters lead here 2-1. We will be right back with the second half. All right, Rail Splitters have broken the huddle. We've got about a minute left to go. What we got here? Let's do this. Let's make sure we got the clock up. So Lincoln went up 2-1. I'm sorry, 2-0. And then there was a missed play, a pass back by Rudy to Bent that went under Bent's foot and accounted for an own goal and Mount Zion's only goal. So 2-1 is the score as we enter the second half. Lincoln's going to start off with the ball and passes back to Slack. Gowan. Chris. It's Brady. Over to Schmidt. Kingsley comes back. Oh, left it. Kingsley tries to find Stuckey. Rudy. Gowan. Crombie. Saved. Can Stuckey get there? Nope. Not quite. Good play and possession here for the Braves. Rail Splitters, 8 guys back. Crombie shot in. Picked up by Bent, sent out to Crane. Crane, far side. Come on, Chris, what can you do? Good work. Chris takes possession away. Nice work. Switches fields, tries to get it to Stuckey, can't. Kingsley's there. Cleared away. Crombie, out. Rail Splitter throw. Gowan will come take it just 2 minutes into the second half. Bottles, Kingsley. Good work by the defender. Crombie has to hustle. Good work by Gowan, nice. Slack. Brady, Bottles in the corner. He made contact, what can he do? To Brady, to Bottles, is it too deep? No, it's sent out, that should be off the pole and out for a corner. Out for a corner. All right, so that's Brady. Like I said, I'm zoomed out a little more today, but I think we can see the field better. You can see the plays develop better. So 3 minutes down, Brady sends it in. Good one, good one. Schmidt, back again. Oh, goalkeeper back for it. I thought that was a perfect shot. Rolled out quickly. Far side, goalkeeper's right. We got Slack on, nice work. Not as crowded today as it typically is for Chris. He's got space to move. I'm sure he's feeling the freedom there. He's moving around a whole lot more, I should say. So I'm sure he's feeling the freedom of not being crowded in the middle tonight. Still in. Gowan, good catch. Over to Crane, not far enough. Mount Zion, midfield, passes back. Sent through, Gowan with the head. So your defenders, starting off Crombie, Gowan, Rudy, Tedrick. Through our defensive line, Gowan there, Rudy there. Rudy up to Stuckey. Out of bounds. Midfielders are Stuckey, Slack, Schmidt, and Crane. And then your two forwards are Kingsley and Bottles. Got a guy tying his shoe there on the far side, so there's a little bit of time to kill here. It's a throw in, Railers. We're waiting for a ball or what? What's going on? There we go. So clock continues to run. Into the corner. Kingsley's there. Ball's at his feet. Nice. To Slack at the 18. Oh, boy. If he can just get one good shot. I'm not sure he has one clear shot all season long. Pushed off the ball. That's Tedrick. Still with it. Nice win by Tedrick. Good. Muscles it through to Bottles. Kingsley. Stuckey there too. Stuckey muscled off. Won by the defender. Cleared away. It's a race. Picked up by Bent. To Crombie. Nice. To Kingsley. Good. Slack. Slack didn't like the call. No, I was fine. That's okay. It's okay to plead your case. It's fine. He did all right. So coming out, it'll be Mount Zion ball with 33:15 left. Rail Splitters still up by 1. Brady there. Tedrick there. Up the Bottles, can he make it? Ashton. Won by Mount Zion. Slack out to Stuckey. Stuckey through to Kingsley. And punched out. It's going to be a Rail Splitter throw. Kingsley will grab it quick. thinks twice about it. Gowan's going to come. Stuckey's going to come up and take out. Nope. Gowan's going to take it. So they're sort of setting this up like a free kick in a way. With Gowan's big arm, he's going to send it in to what you see right here. I'll let you know when he brings it. Big ball in, cross, Kingsley. Oh, boy, that looked good. Good look there, just a little too high. Ball sent in. Rudy. Oh, good look there. Just a little high. Back to live action. Corner. Good job, Rudy. It's out. Schmidt. Play back. That's all the way back to Bent. Bottles. Oh boy. Shot, and that ties it up. Not exactly sure what happened, but it's in for the Braves. That makes it 2-2. It looked like it might have come off of Ben's foot. I just really can't tell what happened there. So with 30-29, it's all tied up at 2. Man, this is where we ended last game, tied 2-2. Lincoln takes an early 2-0 lead, and now they're back in it. Momentum has shifted Mount Zion's way. Brady. Bottles there. What can we do? Brady. Brady's still there. Schmidt, oh boy. Gathered up by Bent. Just under 30 to go, all knotted up at 2. Man, I don't like saying that. Especially with a 2-0 lead. It's going to be a kick for Mount Zion. They called a push off of Bottles. You know what? These referees, though, they see Bottles' intensity, and they oftentimes see it as, you know, an intentional foul when it's just aggression. You know, there's no malice in it, but. All right, 29 minutes to go. Passed up to Stuckey. I wanted to say Slack, but that was the Stuckey. That's the Slack. Kingsley sends it far cross. Bottles. Left foot across to the middle. Kingsley, Slack's there. Pushed off the ball. It's going to be a free kick. I think it might be a penalty kick. Penalty kick for Chris. Maybe. Referee's coming over to talk. Let's see if we can see. Yeah, it is. Nice. All right. Big opportunity here, boy. So Chris, I think Chris is going to take it. He is. So goalkeeper is locked in position until he hears the whistle. Can't move off that line. See what Chris has got. What's the whistle say? 20. Oh man, I didn't start my clock up either, so we got to get the clock. 28:41 should be the clock. 28:41. I didn't start the clock up either, so they got to wind it back up to 28:41. That's what they want on the clock. Okay, there we go. 28:41 on the clock. Christopher ready to take PK. Yeah! Piece of cake. Never a doubt. Never a doubt, boys. Nice work. Perfect. Perfect. That is perfection. Rail Splitters, 3-2, regain the lead. With 28:41 on the clock. A lot of game to play. Oh, that's Crombie. Crombie to Ferguson. Ferguson back to Slack. Oh, missed. Just under his foot. Out of bounds to the Rail Splitters. Substitution for Lincoln. Romer coming in for Rudy. Looks like he's in for Rudy. Tedrick. Big throw in. Schmidt. Yes, nice work, Kingsley. Ferguson, oof. Good work. Schmidt. Bottles. Couldn't get the afterburners kicked in fast enough. Mount Zion at midfield takes her time, sets up a run, and that's punched out by Gowan. Out for a throw, Mount Zion. Here we are, leading up by 1, leading 3-2. Boy, what a match this is turning out to be. Like we said before, this is for second place in the conference. If we win here, it's very likely we'll take second, push Mount Zion back to third. Pushed by Mount Zion. Kick to Aiden. Big punt out. That's to Kingsley. Still in. Oh, Kingsley down. It's going to be a, what is it? Corner kick? Goal kick? Put your flag up. Let somebody know what happened. Oh, it is. It's goal kick. He's pointing with his arm. So goal kick. No foul. It's getting chilly. Sun went down. I'm starting to shiver. Temperature's really dropping. So that's Slack. Works back right. Shot. Oh, beautiful. Oh, boy. That was a good look. Placed just right. Punt it away. Awkward bounce. It's a call. So it's a free kick to Mount Zion, apparently. Again, it's that crazy electronic whistle. I can't hear it. It's funny, the parents down below are getting kind of catty back and forth. You can hear the Mount Zion parents. They're pretty vocal. Swing in, header. Oh, punt up and over by Bent. We got a good hand on it. That's going to go out for a corner kick. Let's see if we got it here. I don't know if we have time to get this in before the corner kick goes off. Oh man, I'm not sure I will. I'll have to go back. There it was. Put away by Brady. Bottles. Quick to defend by the Braves. Oh, missed. Oh boy, what's going to happen here too? You never know. Ooh, good pressure, boys. Alex. Crane. And that far sideline, Braves still on it. Oof, boy. Got a head on it. It's going to be a goal kick for Lincoln. Whistle. Rudy in for Schmidt. Rudy in for Schmidt. So that'll bump Owen back to defensive mid, or up to defensive mid. Another substitution ready to come on for Lincoln. Looks like they didn't make it this time. I'm not sure who I can't really tell. Maybe Zane and Sam Stuckey. Over to Tedrick. Slack. Crane. Out of bounds. Nope, not out of bounds. Looked like it was. Fooled me. All the way in. Hunter there. Thrown out to Crombie. He can take a couple touches and get rid of it. He does. Bottles. Rudy. Good stop by Rudy. Rudy shaking it off. He's like, he came in with a head and it took him a second. He had to shake the cobwebs out there. Gowan. Oh boy. Brady comes on. Back to Slack in the middle. Kingsley. 3 defenders back. Ferguson. Mount Zion push it through. Mount Zion. Possession again. Carter, come on now. Oh no, 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 no. Oh man. Goal kick. Boy. Missed opportunity there for the Braves. 3 guys in for Lincoln. That's Zane in for Ben, Sam Stuckey in for Brady Crane, and Nate Stuckey in for Carter Ferguson. Stuckey. Sent in. Across the middle. Careful, Zane. Kept in possession by Mount Zion. Headed away by Tedrick. Nice work. So that's going to be a corner kick, though, for Mount Zion. Just under 21 left. Big corner here. Here we go, boys. Oh, no! They did it. They did it. They tied it up off a corner kick. Wait, I think. Can't tell what's going on here. It looks like they tied it up. They got somebody down. Let's watch that back. Man, as bad as much as I don't want to watch this back, we're going to have to. So sit across, see who gets hurt too. Headed away by big number 12. And then somebody goes down. I wonder if he hit his head. Looks like he might have hit his head on somebody when he had that header. So Mount Zion's taking the opportunity to get drinks. So that makes it 3-3. Let me go get my scoreboard going here. So 3-3, man. So 20-33. I have to go do something real quick here. I gotta delete some videos, soccer video. I'm running out of space pretty quick. Move the trash, there we go. We gotta delete the JV game. I'm running out of computer space. There we go, all right. Luckily there was a stoppage in play there. Let's see if we're okay. I think we're okay now. All right, we're good now. We're good. All right, 3-3. Man, I don't like to see that. Come on, boys, you better get pumped up now. 20 minutes, 33 seconds left to play. All tied up. It's like we're starting at 0 again. That's Sam Stuckey. Gowan headed away. Who's that? Crane. Romer comes up to help. Pressure. Crane there. Gowan. Kingsley. Slack to Bottles. Here we go. Here we go. 3-on-2. Out. So, goal kick? Is it a goal kick, maybe? Yep, goal kick. Under 20 left. Kicked out. That's Sam. Sam up and over to Ashton. Can Nate get there? Not enough time. Yeah, Nate's there still. Good. Bottles. Sends it across. Goalkeeper's way out of position. Of course, he's where the ball is, so. Oh, that would have been a good one. Gowan there. Inbounds. Rudy, he's there. Punched out of bounds. That's going to be out for a goal kick. Uh-oh, he's going to get a card. Card by number 3, or on number 3. Pushing Rudy. So should be Aaron's feeling it. So we're just gonna have to make a substitution for Rudy, I think. His head's hurting him. So it looks like maybe he's holding his head. I don't know if that's what got hurt or what. Oh, sorry, bumped it away. So they're trying to decide, he's asking coach if he wants to substitute for, I thought he was trying to substitute for Aaron, but I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Aaron's down. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. I thought he was hurt. That'll be out of bounds. Real splitter ball, so out for a substitution here. 2 subs coming on for Lincoln. That's Alex and Ben in for Romer and Nate Stuckey. Zane into Kingsley. Throw in Lincoln. Kingsley, or I'm sorry, Crane. Bottles. Oh, he got a head on it. He got his head on it, but it wasn't quite enough. 17 minutes left. All tied at 3. Man, my clock says 16 minutes. Sorry, I was 1 minute off. It was 16:47. Oh boy. Oh, break down there. So out for a goal kick with 16:22 left. Yes, okay, we're all synced up. Bottles. Kingsley Slack feeds it back in. Slack. Hubrick. Get there, Ben. Slack will kick it away. All the parents anxious. You can just feel it in the crowd. You can feel it on the field. 15 and a half minutes left.
Hey, you got time.
Ashton. Kingsley tried to get to him. Zane. Brady on. Brady on that wing with Tedrick. Chris. Up to Brady. Good. He's got some room. Good. Sent up to Kingsley. Oh, just too far. Just too far.
Turn your turbos on.
Oh, player down for Mount Zion. That's going to stop the clock at 14:42. So here we are, all tied up at 3 with 14:42 to play. I don't know. Let's see here how the boys are doing. Boys talking it over. Substitution ready to come on for Mount Zion. Looks like a cramp to me. Lincoln boys coming together, trying to come up with a final game plan for the last 15 minutes of the match. Romer on for Rudy. Good look at the field here. So the ball's back to the goalkeeper. And we will start on the whistle. Drop ball to the goalkeeper. It's Chris. Through the Bottles. Oh. punted right to midfield. Schmidt. Romer. Tedrick. Crombie cleared. Boy, too much space, guys. Too much room. Oh boy. He's going to be just outside the box, I believe, for a free kick. So get back, boys. 3-3. Three-man wall. Crombie, Hubrick, and Schmidt.
Hey, let's go, Hunter Ben!
Oh, nice slack. Headed away. Still in the box. Low. Good. Good. Up to Brady. Schmidt. Brady on. Pressure is mounting. Mount Zion with another attack. Poked away. Possession in the box by Mount Zion. Job by Aiden. Nice work. Up to midfield. There's slack. Sent through Kingsley. Can he make contact in the corner? He does. Collects it. Sends it across. Hubrick there. Bottles there. Oh. It's going to roll all the way out. Gannon in for Hubrick with 12 minutes exactly on the clock. Slack. Flipped. No one there. No one there. Tedrick. Man on. Out of bounds. Mount Zion throw. Man, this is going to come down to the last 10 minutes. I tell you what. They know how to keep it exciting. Mount Zion. With the ball. Brady comes up with it. Braves, far sideline, cross. Bent. Oh, sorry. Yep. Out to Gannon. He's got Crombie to his left. Crombie, or sorry, to his right. Crombie sends it up. Kingsley, slack. To Brady. Tedrick. Tedrick bumped off the ball hard. Good, good. Frustration's coming out.
Come on, Aiden, I want to see you score from there. Let's go, Aiden!
Gowan. Slack. Mount Zion will just let that go. So that's out for another goal kick. We're winding down to the last 10 minutes of this match. All tied up at 3. Who wants it more? Can the Railers do what it takes? Here on their home turf. Last time we faced, about what, 2 weeks ago or so, 3 weeks ago, it was 2-2 in the final. Here we are, 3-3. It's Gannon. Schmidt on, Crombie back, Gowan back. Crowd really getting into it now. It's nice to hear. Mount Zion again. Tedrick. Braves with possession again. Back to midfield. Sent in, headed out by Crombie to Slack. Slack at midfield. Back to Slack again. Oh boy, they just got tied up. Just got tied up. Oh boy. Yellow card on Slack. Apparently he must have said something. He's been pretty upset. Oh, yellow card going both ways. Or maybe not. Or is it on Schmidt too? So 2 yellow cards for Lincoln. Ooh boy. So they got to go off. So let me reset the clock here. So with 8:49, yellow card on Slack, yellow card on Schmidt. Didn't like the call by the official. So who came on? We're gonna start on the whistle. I'm gonna see who came on here. It looks like Stuckey and maybe both Stuckeys came on. I think that's who came on. So 8:49, all knotted up at 3. So as we set this up, Coach Stuckey's saying watch for the runner. There's 3 men here. Clock. The runner. Punched out. Good job. Romer Tedrick coming out. Nice work. Good job, boys. Through to Bottles to Kingsley. Oh, I just can't find the hole. Tedrick. Tedrick. Intensity is high. Through Gowan's there. Bent. Bent was covering that front pole, so that's good. Right on the front post. Wasn't going to squeak through there at least. So out of bounds, goal kick, rail splitters, 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left. All comes down to this, 8 minutes. Boy. Who's that smart mouth? I can't hear what he's saying. Somebody from Mount Zion's saying something over there. I can't tell if he's being nice or polite or rude. I really can't tell what he's saying. Bottles. Goalkeeper comes up. Stuckey, Romer. Good job by Stuckey. There's Crane. Ashton, good. Good. Stay with it, boys. Stay with it. Brady comes over to help. Big run here in the corner. It's onside. Nope, offside. Offside call. I thought it was really close. I didn't see the flag go up until he touched it, so. Offside's call, 6:45 left. I'm getting cold. I'm just in a t-shirt. All right, thanks for watching tonight, guys. I'm glad everybody's tuned in to watch. Big crowd here. We got a few online too. That's perfect. Stuckey. Slack and Schmidt ready to come back in anytime. Mount Zion wants to keep this ball in, keep Slack and Schmidt out of the game. Ran over by Tedrick. Not just knocked over, he was ran over. Ball in. There it is. Stuckey was there, low. Oh, Gowan, nice work. Give and go. Crombie's up for the challenge. Pushed off the ball. Gowan able to clear. Low. Hunter picks it up. Nice work. Both benches on their feet. Crowd content to stay seated at the moment. As we come up on the last 5 minutes of the game. Tedrick up to Stuckey. Oh, and out of bounds. Still no substitution for the Rail Splitters. Trying to get Slack on. Trying to get Schmidt back on. Mount Zion possesses. Mounts their attack. Dispossessed by Tedrick. Good work. Bottles here. To Kingsley. Can he find it? He can't. Stuckey back. Tedrick there. Through to Bent. Good work. With 4:15 to go. Mount Zion. Bottles going to go all the way through the goalkeeper. It does. 4 minutes. Punted to midfield. Crombie, Romer. Handball. Handball. Handball by Mount Zion. That's right, we got to get one. 3.5. 3.5. Gowan. Big kick. Gowan, good. To Tedrick. Oh, no, I thought he was going to Tedrick. He didn't. He decided to carry it. Oh, he tried to get to Bottles in the corner, but Bottles was ready to receive, not make the run. That's okay. Romer with the head and the body. Ball to Mount Zion at midfield. Gannon. Ball comes this way. Good job by Gannon. Good. Yeah. Yes. Good job. Gannon up and up. That's going to be handball. Handball. So that's a free kick to Lincoln. Let's see if we can see it right here. I'll come right back to action here. Did it go a handball? I don't know. I don't know if that was a handball or not, but it's going to be a free kick to Lincoln here. Might be the best opportunity we have with just 2:15 to go. Gowan, sent in. Best he could do. Punted away. Romer and Tedrick able to clear. Back to midfield. Mount Zion again. Stuckey there. Out. 1:50 left. Still trying to get Slack. Schmidt. And now Hubrick into the game. Mount Zion doing all they can to keep the ball in play. Sent away by Gowan. Kings, I feel like the desperation is on our end rather than being for Mount Zion. That's Kingsley. Back to Bottles. What can he do? Minute and a half to go. Bottles. Oh, cleared away from Mount Zion. Substitutions for the Rail Splitters. Should get Slack on. No, he's not going to. Oh, yep. Substitutions with 1:07 left. Slack, Schmidt, and Hubrick into the game. This could be it, fellas. This could be it. Gowan, big throw in. Headed away. Oh no. Kicked away. Romer. Good. Keeps it in play. Zion possessed. Schmidt to Slack at midfield. Works this way. That's Ben. Sent. Kingsley. Oh. 24 seconds. Bounds. Brady. Big throw to Slack. 16 on the clock. Slack. Dispossessed. Will this be another tie? Oh my goodness. Brady. And that's it. Sure enough, another tie. Boy, oh boy, man, we had him. We had him. These are the ones I wish they'd take them into overtime, you know? Man, what a game.
Your Reelers will be in action again Thursday, October 6th at Chatham Glenwood.
What a game. Yep, we'll be back in
Thanks
action.
for coming out and supporting your Railers.
On
Drive home
Thursday.
safely and have a good night.
I'll bring it to you from Chatham on Thursday. Supposed to be a rainy, wet one. We'll see. Boy, won't that be a challenge? We've been up against heat and wind, and Thursday looks like it might be some rain. So, man, I would have liked to have this one back. Oh well. Oh well. 3-3 is your final score here. Mount Zion Braves versus your Rail Splitters. Only 6 games left. 6 games left this season. Boy, it's gone by fast, hasn't it? And once the boys shake the hands here, we'll sign off. There are your boys. All right, guys. We'll have it back to you guys on Thursday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in as usual. This is Aaron Romer signing off. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye now.